Yeah, maybe that's enough. I just want to lift it up off the ground a little. So let's just say, all right. I have to stop sometime. Let's see what that does. That'll be good. That'll give me room to. I like these clean canteen. Well, whatever hot you like to drink. Well, I've had some requests for video on how to set up the Hammock Kit. Now the Hammock Kit's gone through, a little bit of changes from the very first, but it's essentially the same. Alright, so the Hammock Kit consists of a pair of shuttle slings. It has a pair of tree straps 4 feet long. It has some Dyneema runners. These are 24-inch. For all the standard ponchos that come with 10-inch. 24 you gotta have for HD ponchos. A set of spikes, which this is the old style. We were using tent stakes. A lot of people thought that was kind of clunky, going with the whole thing, shoving a lot of people didn't really like the look of it when they're at camp with their friends and setting up and they're putting a tent stake through there. That just doesn't look like it belongs. So we do have a new toggle we're shipping now. Performs the same purpose. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to show you how to do this with tree straps. Now, I typically don't use tree straps. Not because I want to kill trees or anything, but these trees, most of these trees out here on the desert, the bark is like tough as cast iron practically. You're not going to hurt it with cords, typically speaking. So now with the distance I've got here, I'm almost about 20 feet across to my trees. So I'm going to want to hang in the tree, more than 6 feet off the ground. So basically your tree straps come with a loop in each end. And so all you basically do is just put one end through the loop. That leaves you the other end right here that you can connect to the shuttle sling. Now, this will be too long. This strap's going to be too long with this small of a diameter that it's going around. So, if I were just to continue going around a couple times, that will take up a lot of that slack. And now I can connect right here. The next thing that we've got to do is we've got to turn a poncho from Poncho mode into Hammock mode. In order to do that, what we've done is we've sewn a cord sleeve all the way across each end of the poncho, and when you open up that sleeve, that makes a tube that your cord goes through, and that's how you make your gathered in hammock. Your kit, it comes with some Dyneema runners. Okay, so typically you're going to have either 24-inch runners or you're going to have 10-inch runners. 10-inch runners are all you need. That would come with every standard poncho. You need the 24-inch if you have an HD poncho, because the HD fabric does not gather up as tightly as like this one. See, I can just keep pushing it. Once you get it in there a little bit, you put your finger through the loop so you don't run it through here and pull it out as you're putting it in. All you're doing is that hard part where the ends are sewn together, it's stiff. So all we're doing is gathering fabric over that stiff end. Every so often you just pull some off of there. And when you get to the end, just pull it out. So now you see that Dyneema runner is all the way through. Essentially it's forming a loop. So I can just go like that, and I have a gathered in hammock. Now if I don't want to gather it as tightly, I can just do it like that, and I could just go through those two loops to hang it up. Okay, now I've got my Dyneema runners through each end of the poncho. So that's how we convert the poncho into hammock mode. So you can see those ends come out, they gather together, and that's called a gathered in hammock, which is your typical type of hammock. So now we connect to the tree via directly to the tree, or with the tree strap we connect the shuttle sling to there. That gives us our ability to tension our hammock to give the right amount of sag, the right amount of tightness, so that it feels good for us. Okay, so this is our shuttle sling. So the shuttle sling has a long cord. This is Dyneema with the eye in one end. On the other end of that long cord is the shuttle. So what that is, that's a piece that also has an eye, but it slides or shuttles up and down the main cord. All right, let me show you how you put this thing up if you're not using the tree strap. So you take the long end of your cord that has the eye in it, and you go around your tree. Then you take the other end, draw it through the eye, just like that. That's it. Now on this end that's left open, you have your shuttle on it, so that the eye in the shuttle will connect to the eyes of the runners coming out of your poncho, and that's how you'll hang your poncho. Alright, so that's pretty simple, and that's the way I normally always do it. Now I've got the end of my tree strap, so all I got to do, I can actually, put the loop through here, and I can pull that through there like this. So I can just do like that, and that'll hook them together. Now that can be a little bit tight to get undone, so there's two ways you can do that. One way is just put a stick in there. And what that does, that keeps that loop from binding down so tight on your tree strap. So when you get done, that'll easily loosen up, and you can just take it out of there. But the way I typically do it, it's like this. I put a loop through there, and I can go either way. Doesn't matter which loop I put through which one. But anyway, so just a finger-sized stick, or you can use a toggle, but you're going to use a toggle down on the other end anyway. So if you use a tree strap, just do something like that. And if you have the older style hammock kit, it'll have a tent stake in it. So you can put that tent stake over it. That makes a spike or a toggle, basically, that holds it all together. Now the new style is much more compact and trim. It holds just as much. It's the same material, just a shorter piece of it. And then all you do is put that in there. So here's what I do. Just take this thing and twist it a number of times in your finger, which that just kind of shortens a little. So that holds it in place so it won't come out. And now, so there's your toggle. So I just pull on the end of the long cord going to the tree, and then I grab the shuttle right above the eye there, and I just start pulling on it. It makes it slide up the cord here. You see, as I do that, it gets tighter and tighter. Then in the end, I just pull on that end right there, and that will hold. That'll hold this all in place. If I were looking at this a little more closely, I'm taking this is the end of the long cord, and this is the eye of the shuttle. So I just push on the eye of to tighten it, I push on the eye of the shuttle, and it slides up there. Then I grab this ear, the end on there, just pull it up. That tightens it back down. It's like a Chinese handcuff. All right, I put a couple of beasts in here just for weight, just to more accurately simulate what's going to go on here. So let's say I want it to not be so tight. I want it to droop down a little more. I just go up to the very end of the shuttle and I just push on it. Wherever I stop, that's where it stops. If I need to tighten it up, I just grab this and I just pull it up. And I tension right there. I'm adjusted. That's all there is to it. It's just so doggone simple. So basically, whether you've got the older style hammock kit, or if you have the newer style that's shipping with little short toggles, either way it all works the same. And to be honest with you, you don't even need the toggles at all, because anywhere you're hanging your hammock from the tree, some trees, there's going to be some finger-sized branches or something around that you can shove in there for a toggle. So in reality, you don't even need them, but people like to have them, so we put them in there. All right, I've got one of my ponchos. I converted it into hammock mode very quickly and simply. Well, you've seen this before the last few times I've been out. This is a sign Jason made for me. I thought, why not have some bacon while we're at it? Now, that bacon's got a lot of meat on it. Let's do it. Bacon.